Hello! Welcome back to another episode of Bad Gameplay Fallout 4 Edition. Episode 13! We're gonna hop back to what we were doing, which is, if I guess correctly, talk to Travis. Ooh.
You're getting pretty chummy with that reporter, huh? Careful. He's getting in.
Huh. Travis. Travis.
What's going on?
Wow, you can speak.
I need your help. Vadim's been kidnapped by Bull.
That's not funny.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really?
Oh man, wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
No, Travis. This is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Oh, come on. They would have walked all over your sorry arse forever.
Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
Sure.
All right. I'd welcome the help.
Good. I didn't want to have to argue about it with you. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right?
Right.
I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I'm on a break right now.
Travis.
I gotta get my stuff together.
Ugh, jeez. Oh, ain't that a noise rifle? Excuse me. Let's get her going. There's a fire over there. Oh, it's Travis.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Just keep a cool head, okay? Don't think about it too much.
Okay, right. Sure. Yeah.
Is isn't thinking too much what got you into this mess in the first place.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
I go in first, and you stay behind me. Watch my back.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Cool. Let's go. Watch me gun skills. Oh great, a roach.
Damn. What the hell happened here?
Jeez, this place is a lot bigger.
Someone... Payback time, boogeyman!
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
This shouldn't take long. Ain't my man, rookie.
Idiot.
Hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you, thank you. You are a true friend.
Is this a joke?
We can talk about it later. Let's get moving.
Yes, yes. I would very much like to go home. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took.
Jeez.
Thought you could hide?
Whoa.
I got all day.
This gun is awesome. Hey, Travis.
Man, what a day, huh?
Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks.
Super
This has
confident
been-
now.
Well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks.
In my opinion, it's a miracle you're alive.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
Hey,
You need to talk.
your thoughts?
I've got your back, you've got mine.
Your thoughts?
Next person that asked me to chat.
Your thoughts?
Been too long since I picked a fight.
How do you think things are between us?
Things are going great, and they keep getting better. I hope it lasts.
Perfect.
That's all for now.
No problem.
Yay, we leveled up. Oh man, we're like fully charismatic. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Alright, let's go. Excuse me. Back to the Commonwealth. Alright. Talk to Jack. Talk to Jack. Tack to Jack. Ugh. Ah, good neighborhood. We want to go in and then get out. Yay! Tattoos.
Wow. This place is a shithole. And here I thought it couldn't get any worse than the combat zone.
Agreed. Good morning. What? 104 caps just added. What did you just say?
You know how to show a girl a good time.
That noise, that sound effect. Ugh. Sorry, I meant to press. What's the old corner backstore? Oops, sorry.
Rip your limbs off. That was easy.
Sorry, I just totally stabbed her instead.
I found him.
Look out.
If I find you, you're gonna regret it. Oh no, you didn't.
I really regret that perk now. Oops. Excuse me. Lovely cram. Oh my jeez, I'm almost dead.
You sneaky little shites! Just me? Or is this too easy?
Give up now? I'll let you do it. Man, fuck this! I'm out!
I got him. Ooh, yay. Mr. Handy. Hate those things.
Okay. What the hell is a building that nice doing in a rundown city like this?
Be advised, you are being watched.
Will do.
Go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Interesting.
Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
Alright.
Lead on.
Nice. Jeez. It's really nice in here.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with us.
What was that?
Damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
There might be some valuable stuff inside. Let's go check it out.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for it?
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Well, considering we just saw a...
I'm not sure there's any intelligent life in the universe. At least not on this planet.
You joke, but make a good point. Say humans perish from the Earth, as they seem intent upon doing. Say thousands of years from now, a new civilization arose. What would they know of us?
Even after thousands of years, there would be plenty left to find of our civilization.
There would be something left, but perhaps less than you think. The ancients built mighty works that they must have thought would stand the test of time. Yet we know next to nothing about them. In fact, most people don't know they even existed.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
That was interesting.
Good. If you like that kind of thing, you've come to the right place. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
Only about 1 million.
You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
I'm out of here.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
That was unique. Very unique. That guy's kind of cool, though. Cracking me knuckle as if you couldn't hear it. This is very interesting. Where am I going? Up here. Of course, it's nowhere near close. Fast travel up here. Come on then. I like this gun. Was it 38 cal? Oh! Oh, of course you run away from the bomb. Ah! Oh, why isn't there a rock when you need it? Oh, I'm so cool. Oh! What the heck was that? That's a lot of radiation.
Okay, that was some bullshit.
Yeah. Got attacked by mosquitoes and a death claw. Didn't leave any marks though. Oh my goodness, that sucked. Not just because they were mosquitoes. Hey.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
You have big ears.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
That's all I needed to know.
Well then, I guess we're done. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Smart raiders, then. Did you think about that? What's up, man?
Talk to Maria if you need
Oh boy. Or wait, are these all mercenaries?
Maria's in charge. Just making sure nothing wrong is going on. Alright, let's get up there. That little hole.
You promised you'd share. How do I get stuck with one little punks like you?
Maybe Lefty won't like it much when I tell him how much you know back. What do you think of that, huh?
What do you think of this? That's how it's done, boys.
Commentary.
That must be some good stuff you got.
Hey.
Okay.
Thought you could hide?
Ah, can't jump up here now. Oh.
Never seen him so eager to die.
Look out, miss. I'm out of grenades. Oh jeez, I messed her up. Ah, I already... Jeez, now that I have an automatic weapon there.
Ain't nothing. You gotta reload sometime, asshole.
And that's how it's done. Who else is shooting? There's still someone up here. Alright, where are you? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Codsworth? Oh no, it's just a Mr. Handy.
That is not acceptable. Imogene is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your
mean...
sister is missing and I want her found. What else is Edward for if not to keep the family safe?
I'd be happy to send someone to look for her, ma'am.
I
It's
wonder
not...
who.
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Imogen. Again.
If your father were here, he'd send someone to find Imogene.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Imogen decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister? I can't bear to think what might be happening to Imogene right now.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
Imogene is out there somewhere, maybe even lying dead in a ditch, and you don't even care.
There might be some valuable stuff inside. Let's go check it out.
Huh. Talk about family drama.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Care what happens to your sister.
We've been over this, Mother.
Just some raiders that ambushed him.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
I insist you send someone to find Imogene.
I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone,
Hey.
that's her business.
What's the matter?
Your thoughts?
Enough of this slog. Just point us to the nearest watering hole.
Cool.
Mother, will you let it go?
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Great. The sister's even crazier than Jack.
She's not crazy. She just wants the world to be a different place than it really is. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there. The third
Great!
rail. Somebody that
Back
must
to
know
Good
something.
Neighbor.
She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Okay, I'll start in Good Neighbor.
Shwoom. Of course, back to Good Neighbor. It's always back to Good Neighbor. Smooth skin. And I remember the first time I played Fallout 3 and seeing a ghoul for the first time, I was like, what? Not a feral ghoul, just a ghoul. Yes, of course.
I've got a weapon here for every situation. Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder, hot-blooded murder.
Let's see what you have.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Boy. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of caps. 2 cafeteria trays. A little mod. The third rail. Yee!
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Alright.
I see you looking round the corner.
Yes?
Yeah?
Oi, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Sure, let's take a look.
Don't bother tipping. I'm already overcharging you.
Well, at least he's upfront about it. Oh.
Now that you're licked up, got a proposition for you. I need a dirty boy to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
I might be.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. Don't worry. I'll know when it is.
I don't do work unless I know who's paying the bills.
All right, Gov. Like it's a big secret who I represent. Mayor Hancock is fronting the caps. Eternal political struggle. You know how it is. Look, it's nothing you need to be concerned about. Just clear out the warehouses and get paid. Simple.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
She liked that?
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready?
He's in the back room.
God, I love this song. Hi. Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Something tells me.
Nah, you know how affairs go. Sooner or
Running
later,
from
someone gets
something?
jealous.
Welcome home.
I hear that. You step through the gate, you got balls. More straight.
For now.
Buddy, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more
Hey,
drunk.
how's the family doing?
Same as always. Peace, brother.
Hey,
Hey,
stay free, man.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your butt ounce to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should've taken this outside.
You're blocking my light, man.
hey,
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone.
Hey there.
Magnolia can really sing. Only reason I come here. That and to get wasted.
That's right, good neighbor. I'm the one you're looking for. We'll be right back after a short break.
Beautiful as always, Mags.
Thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
No need to even ask. I always set aside a stash of the good stuff just for you.
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you.
I don't think this is.
excuse me, miss.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
You finished?
Yeah, we're finished. Come on, Barnes.
I don't think it's her I should talk to.
Hey.
Look, pal, if you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Oh. Who am I gonna talk to about this girl?
Hey. Yeah?
Hi. Smell that? That's freedom. Yeah?
Better keep your iron strapped on.
Hey.
Friendly advice.
Don't have no hand.
Charlie.
Ah, so, you're back. Drinks and my pleasant company still available.
Yo. Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird.
Thanks, bud.
Hey, Magnolia.
Why, hello. Did you like the song?
I just wanted to talk to you.
Ugh. That's the worst pickup line I've ever heard.
I
You're
didn't realize
embarrassing
it
me.
was a pickup line.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
Oh, I woke up here. Just me, my underwear, and regret.
That sounds like the beginning of a great song. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Hi, viewer.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Who?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Thank you. Let's get out of here. Ugh. Always interesting. It's right outside.
In case you're wondering, The Diamond City radio signal comes in loud and clear here. Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got
Looks
another...
like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else. Hey.
You stepped through the gate. You got balls.
Hey, just a friendly Nick.
Do. Boop. Do. Alrighty then. Going. It's upside down. Okay, let's get it. Hee hee hee. Going this way. They go. What happened to you? Note. Let's read the note. Ooh.
What's that?
It ain't me. Boop-be-doop. Boop-boop-be-doop. Oop. Initiate. Okay. They don't seem like bad people. Oh my goodness. I jumped so hard.
Hey.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
Probably because of nuclear radiation.
The whole world is broken. That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference. To transform my life. And maybe everyone else's too.
What do you guys do,
We
Jet,
call
every day?
ourselves the pillars of the community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth.
Oh,
and
that
you
mustache
can be
is
part of
almost
this
nasty.
exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll
Oh.
be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I'm looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble.
Okay, how did she fall for that guy? He talks weird. And, okay, listen. I'm not saying I have the best facial hair. I'm not saying I know the best about facial hair, but that guy should not have facial hair. If you can't grow a full mustache on that lip, don't grow it. He literally just has the whiskers twisted up as the ugliest thing you can possibly do. I hate whenever people can't grow that little center, but they just grow a mustache anyway. It makes no sense. Like, I can understand for some things, but that is the worst. He has no reason to have those whiskers.
You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
500 caps!
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Oh, come on. These idiots aren't gonna listen to reason.
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there.
I have the best charismatic powers ever, and Kate gives me sass about it all the time. She literally called them idiots to their faces. Tee. I should just had Kate come over here and unpick the lock.
It's bright in here.
No, it's not.
It's all yours, neighbor. We don't have anything to talk about.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Your boyfriend Thomas was a real charmer.
I was done with him. And he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Oh man, that's pretty crazy. You took a seat?
Hey.
Sure, you wanted to ask something.
Your thoughts?
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
That was it?
Sure.
Data, map, Cabot House. Cabbage. Oh, I do like me some tasty cabbage. That's actually true. Cabbage is an awesome snack. I don't think it's all I should ever eat, but boy, do I like enjoying it alone. Don't scare me.
Good day to you.
Why?
Are you there? Edward! Edward!
There might be some valuable stuff inside.
Oh.
Let's go check
Edward,
it out.
switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Now, how's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that...
No! That guy's cool, and you're not.
For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there.
Oh, thank goodness.
Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
That really
Hello?
sucks.
Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so cautious about your
201.
sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men. I don't think we were done.
Whatever. Let's get going.
Right. It's probably not important anyway. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
What a lovely place to stop. We'll continue this next time. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like. Press that notification thing for some reason. And as always, good night.